Now, Britain's unexpected decision to exit the European Union means cheaper trips for Singapore travellers into Britain and Europe. Conversely, travellers from Britain and Europe may find their visit here a little more expensive than before. That's given how far the pound sterling has fallen against the Sing dollar. More on Brexit's impact on tourism in this report by Akshob Girdadas.
London has ranked as one of the most expensive cities in the world. With the pound sterling falling sharply against the Sing dollar, this could mean cheaper hotels, meals, entertainment and even shopping for Singapore travellers to Britain. Tour operator Chan Brothers says this has been a blessing in disguise for Singaporeans travelling there.
The pound has actually started falling since August 2015. And of course, on our side, correspondingly, we have seen a 30% year-on-year growth in demand for travel to the United Kingdom. And as such, we have also launched out a series of programs, not just covering the usual London, but also going beyond that to cover Ireland or to cover Scotland as well. And these itineraries have seen very good traction with a lot of Singaporeans.
Aside from the pound, a lower euro could see tourists from Singapore combining UK holidays with visits to continental Europe.
So aside from an increase in demand towards UK, we can see a corresponding spillover traffic to Europe because quite often our 10-14-day programs will comprise 10 days in Europe and maybe 4 days in UK. So we hope that there will be some spillover effect to Europe as well.
On the other hand, a weaker pound could dissuade many Britons from indulging in long, expensive trips overseas, including to Singapore. But analysts are quick to point out that this would have a modest effect on Singapore's tourism outlook.
So, for people from the UK coming to Singapore, it will feel more expensive. I mean, to be clear, the British pound would buy about 2.2 Singapore dollars as recently as last August. Today it's about 1.8, so it would feel more expensive. That said, I wouldn't be unduly worried for the overall tourism sector in Singapore. I believe UK arrivals to Singapore only represents about 3% of total international arrivals, so I think the impact will be modest.
The events have raised a question about London's position as Europe's major financial centre. But PwC says it's too early to tell what that might mean for business travel from London or Europe to Singapore.